All right, what is up, everybody? I know what you're thinking. This is not Pokemon. This is not Digimon. What on earth is this? So, something that I think a lot of people don't know about me is I love deck builders, and so this is a deck builder. There we go. This is a deck builder I found that's based on H.P. Lovecraft mythos. Thought it looked interesting, so I'm a big fan of like Slay the Spire stuff like that. So I was like, I'll find something. So I found this. It's free to play on Steam, so here we'll give it a shot. See how it is. Maybe it'll be super awesome. Maybe it'll suck. All of the reviews for it say it's amazing, so I'm excited to just a little bit try it out and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And if it's good, we'll play through it. If it's not, maybe we'll switch off to something else. But yeah, well, at least we'll give it a shot. So I've done literally nothing with it. This is my first time. We're gonna go through this all together. Oh, what is that? A Uka Puke again? I gotta do like a sign in thing. That doesn't show up on here, but oh sweet lord. Yeah, the other thing is it's not all in English. So that's the thing. There's a thing at the beginning you can choose English, but yeah, that is that is not dead, which can eternal lie, and what strange eons, even death may die. Presence of those vast and unknown entities, humans so insignificant. Looks sick. I don't know a whole lot about the Lovecraft mythos and all that. So this will be interesting. I know like Cthulhu. That's it. I know very little. So this is where like it's not really all English, but that's fine. We'll make do. As long as we can read the rules and some of the cards. Is it a dream? It's Kingdom Hearts. God damn it, it's Kingdom Hearts. uh Mythag University is a pioneer in the fight against. Become an investigator at Mythag University. Let's move this over a little bit. It's kind of in the way. I'm not used to playing something else. I gotta like reset all of my layouts and everything now. Don't get distracted during such an important ceremony. Keeper will be awarded the Silver Key next. Erect your tombstone to prove our resolve to fight against disillusion, tradition of Mythag, marking the end of pre-study and becoming official investigators. If you're ready, carve your name into the tombstone. Let's do it. Okay, so Sylvester. Should we do? Nah, we won't do Steven. We'll do Stank. Steven, I think we'll keep for something else. Welcome to Mythag University. Or rather, welcome, you have officially stepped into the hidden side of the world. But I intend my own embrace death so that we no longer fear it. As long as our names are engraved on the monument, our existence won't be erased by something. Gentle voice interwoven with distorted screeches echoes in your mind. I'll be your assistant, accompanying you to the end of this path. May the silver key light your way. Be all right? Complexion has been off since a while ago. Do you need me to take you to the infirmary? Crisp voice brought clarity to the mind. The dizziness gradually subsided. No worries, just a little dizzy. It's better now. So we're the keeper. Okay. Just be safe. Let's stay linked. As your assistant and partner, it's my duty to always check your state. Now, right here, it's a little earlier than expected, but it's okay, right? I've been looking forward to today for a whole year. The drizzle dampens your fingertips. A faint current penetrates the gloves, secretly flowing along your skin and her fingertips. An inexplicable emotion flows through the current, touching your nerves. It's joy, excitement, unease, and hope.
私はラモンナ・デクスター。
Okay.
ラモンナでいいわ。
Ramona, just call me
いいわよろしくね。
Ramona.
出社。
All right. Cool. How warm. Spirit Link is very stable. Your spirit and life force have never been stronger. Can't fall easily. The one and only one in the world, Keeper. We're counting on you to investigate and document all the history erased by disillusion. The worry in her eyes faded. Ramona half-jokingly curved her lips into a reassuring arc. Sound of drizzling rain fills the world. Unease, pain, suffocation filled my chest when a raindrop fell. Is this gonna be like a gacha game? Now I'm concerned with the SR and all that, but we'll find out. Ramona! Did she just die immediately? Like, oh, hold on. I gotta move this because it's blocking stuff. Thank you, Keeper. You saved me once again. If not for this link, I would probably be in grave danger right now. Now is not the time to talk about this. As you talk, the jet black anomaly spreads around you. Screams echo continuously as your classmates from yesterday's class turn into black sludge one by one. That's unfortunate. I've shared the enemy's intention detected by the silver key through the link. Careful, it's about to attack. Okay. We're gonna die. Protect your command device and beware of disillusion contamination. It will be essential in the upcoming battle. Hold down the command card and drag it to the central command zone to issue an action command to me. What's this? Causes 6 points of damage 2 times. After playing, it increases the damage count of Queen's Sword by 1 to a maximum of 5 times. Gain 11 points of temporary realm mastery. Gain 4 shield points. Gain 5 Alamus points. I don't know what Alamus is. Alright, so we definitely need the defense because we're gonna die otherwise. Then let's do a strike. And then I guess we can Queen's Sword. Okay. I need to adjust where I put things. Okay. Stay alert. It's about to attack. Damage could be fatal to me right now. Trust that you'll make the right choice. This turn's action, choose defense. Okay. Yeah. Temporarily reduce all enemies' power by 3 points. So let's do another defense. And then we can do a strike. There we go. I think that was the play. Dragging this out is disadvantageous. We must bring this to a swift conclusion. The Queen's Sword, I've practiced with since childhood. Finish it with this strike. Sure. Okay. I don't know what. So up there, I saw that like bar kept going up. I don't know what that is yet. Gotta learn still. Sorry, no time for you to adapt now. The anomaly reached the key tomb before the alarm sounded. The mist barrier around my tag is likely down. William Sr. knows there's a ceremony at the key tomb today. Reinforcements haven't arrived, and the bell. We must find a way to join them and eliminate the source of the anomaly. What's that? Oh. Okay. At the end of his line of sight, a blonde-haired boy raises a massive black shield, disproportionate to his size, fending off the attacks of an agile dual-sword warrior. He used his shield to firmly protect the pink-haired girl behind him and was forced to retreat step by step. Wait, one launching the attack. He's a Waker Lotan. A waker. Doll? Clock tower is out of control. Ramona was visibly shocked. You don't recall ever seeing her so flustered in your memory. The girl, bombarded with questions, spoke in a trembling voice and appeared somewhat fatigued. Recognize her. She's Professor Dahl, known for being difficult to communicate with, and belongs to the Awakening Research Institute. In other words, she's a non-combatant. Okay. Am I here for a vacation? Closed her eyes briefly and gathered her strength. Is the key vault attacked? This place is close to the back door. Hurry up and leave. We can help. Stank can link all of us and then command Ramona. Those are our responsibilities. Stank is just a newcomer who has just finished prep school. Stank is already linked with me. I know he can. I believe he can. Dahl looks you up and down and then turns to face Ramona with a serious expression. If I'm not mistaken, the oath ceremony has not yet been completed. He has not been granted the silver key yet, correct? Next, we will enter the Mythag Forbidden Zone. Unauthorized entry is a serious offense. I thought you were aware of that since you grew up here. It's an emergency. You had no choice, right? Besides, Stank isn't an ordinary freshman. He's our only keeper. The what? We're him. You should still remember the Hoot explosion a year ago. If you hadn't linked all the Wakers alone back then, I wouldn't be here arguing with you now. Pink-haired girl didn't answer. Said she turned to you. Now you've glimpsed what's inside the gate. Whether it's the future of the world or the core of Mythag, it might be more brutal than you imagine. Face a phenomenon that destroys material existence itself. Once you're contaminated by disillusion, everything about you will vanish. The name you engraved on the tombstone during the oath ceremony will also dissolve into a pool of black mud, forgotten by all. Answer me, are you truly prepared for this? Looks at you coldly, tone flat. She appears expressionless, but deep within her frosty pupils, you catch a glimpse of a blazing fire. Your answer is... Tombstone now stands in the key graveyard. Things that only I can do. Okay, I don't... Like... Do these really matter? You're a part of Mythag. Perhaps even back in Aki, you already were. Good. Half of Mythag's sixth principal, Alvar Ailsey, I hereby grant you the silver key, number K0617. So close to 613. We're so close. Dahl takes out the silver key from a small, precise box and places it on your chest. Silver key emits a faint glow, filling your chest with familiar sensation. From now on, you'll bear the title of Keeper, alongside the countless students and faculty of Mythag. Now, link with me. Cautiously activate the silver key. Silver light flickers and the spirit link connects your senses with Dahl's like thousands of invisible threads. As if an electric current connected with a snap, countless messages of light and shadow flood your mind. Shaken by intense palpitations, you can barely stand. Dahl, you arrived just in time, Keeper. Both Ogier and I are at our limits. You stay here and rest. Mona and I will join the battle to support Ogier. Calm down. Even your spirit can handle it. Even if your spirit can handle it. Mona's injuries are not suitable for immediate battle. He can only hold on for a while. Follow me first. Activate the silver key. He flickers and a fleeting vision suddenly appears, gradually emerging with the reality before one's eyes. Dizziness, blurred thoughts, a siren wailing in the head. Dahl's voice began to fade away. You struggled to calm your mind, discerning the information provided by Dahl from the chaotic chatter. See it? Before you is the domain, a special area formed by Dream Dimension and Reality Dimension. Mythag projected part of Junction into the domain to stabilize the investigators' increasingly mad minds and heal the Awakers. However, human interference has limited effects in the domain, so we cannot guarantee the position of Junction. Everything depends on your adaptability. Okay. Go to the nearest junction and help heal Ramona's wounds. Silver-like substance containing power. I don't like this. Spirit and rare and I don't like how this sets words. I'm not a fan of that. Silver core. Didn't expect to find it here. Craft silver keys, link awakers, and provide spiritual energy. Everything in Mythag revolves around silver. When a tiny amount of silver holds extraordinary value for Mythag's research, try to collect them all. Okay. junction. Alright. Exploring in the mist, suddenly your badge emits a faint silver glow. Who's calling you through the communicator? Connect. Restore 6 life. Okay. Accepted a contact request from the school. Familiar voice calms your mind. Gather your spirits and move forward. Oh, why is it? Hold on. Why is this one glowing? Seems to be something within the oversaturated D slime. Use silver key to observe and convert it into your own power. This is called Morimens. It is a it's a deck builder based on H.P. Lovecraft. Why did this not go to the chat though? Interesting. So we're giving it a shot. Careful, don't come any closer. The shield is about to break. The clang, Odin's twin swords shattered. Giant shield formed from black sludge once again. Not enough, not enough. Stir up the storm, give me an exhilarating battle. The Awaker named Lotan wielded her twin blades, relentlessly assaulting Ogier. The sheer force of her attacks revealed a harsh reality. She had completely lost control. Given this situation, we can only... Help me subdue Lotan. You can't be thinking of... I'll link her. Yeah, we'll just link it. Don't joke. An Awaker's loss of control resonates with the investigator through the link. Even you. No one else can... Some risks must be faced. I have no choice. Too many people have lost control. Don't resist, will be consumed by madness. Besides, the two of us alone can't possibly break through the encirclement at the clock tower. Need help. Need the power to control the Awakers. Mona, support me. Since you are so determined, as your partner, I have no reason to stop you anymore. Mona, always ready for battle. Okay. Let's do... Alright, hold on. Let's do this. Get rid of you. Put you here. Okay. You sense the Alamus flowing through me, Keeper. Thanks to your suppression with spirit power, or it would have driven me into madness like Lotan. However, it can now be of use to us. Look towards the direction where Alamus flows. Yes, look at the top left of the command plane. Okay. Unleash Exalt and Embrace, my Mundus Deduction. Mundus Deduction, you say? During the battle against Disillusion, only a rational response to the offensive can secure the greatest chance of survival. Alright. Choose one card to add to your hand. I feel like we just take Queen's Sword. So we just get a card because of this. Okay. Oh, and it's a 0 cost. Okay, so that gives us a card and makes it a 0 cost. That's actually amazing. Okay. We need the defense. Let's reduce all enemies' power by 3 points. Let's do that. And then we'll do a strike. Okay. Right? Oh, don't make me use my devil deduction on you. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Luna's about to unleash Exalt with just these commands. Silver Key connects with your spirit, resonating uniquely with your strong insights and memories, generating a distinctive power. Look at the bottom left of the command device. The Silver Key is fully charged, and the Asa is ready. Pose. Grip the Silver Key, chant the secret text, unleash, and give me more tactical space. Okay, so hers is that. All right. Voice in the mind. I don't know what I did. Oh, I dropped her stats. Okay. All right. Oh, what the fuck? You summon a whale? What the hell? That's cheating. That's definitely cheating. All right. Go with Queen's Sword. Let's do a defense. Gotta do damage, so do that. Okay. This is Loten's Proud Blade of Defiance, capable of launching multiple attacks instantly. Found this move, use offensive analysis to avoid critical weak points. This is safer. Yeah, that's a lot of attacks. Okay, we're still kind of. Oh, can I do it again? Oh, I can. Okay, awesome. And then let's just do this. Take no damage this turn. Okay. Looks like you found your state. The next command is yours. Alright. Use 2 defense. And then we'll Queen's Sword. Alright. You're in the battle tutorial. What? It's still. Oh, so I have to use this? Okay. Let's. I wonder which one I should use. This reasoning. Interpret the world. Alright. Alright. And now we'll end with style. End with Queen's Sword. Alright. We won our first battle. Can't stop me, shameless humans. I mean, the art looks sick. Looks really cool. You touch the newly acquired silver key, feeling a faint vibration urging you to complete resonance with Lotan. Have a key. Just give keys to people. Oh, I missed what it said. Beginning consciousness, Lotan appears to be enduring a severe... Oh my god, it's too fast! Only I'd known. I would never have agreed to a pact with you. Mona approached Lotan and extended her hand. I know, when you were awakened, Mythak promised to fight alongside you, battle until the end of this planet. Never intended to break our promise. Past 300 years and the next 300 years, we'll continue to bear this burden. Lotan, the intense battle you've been waiting for is right before your eyes. New Keeper. Give it your all and show me if you are worthy to be my opponent. So now we can summon whales. Okay. Battle. Sure, let's go to the battle, I guess. However, think you can destroy this planet? Far from enough. Bring it on, no matter how much more there is. Deal 3 damage to all enemies 1 time and gain 1 power. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, they deal so much damage. Beast of Chaos. Whale, help me. Okay. Let's drop his power. Let's defend. Oh, it's a shared health bar. Okay. I didn't realize that. Hurry up and let me unleash Blade of Defiance. Wait, first release Strike. Igniting Lotan's Bloodlust, which can reduce the Arithmetica consumption of blades. What the hell? The right combination of commands can double the effectiveness of our attacks. Attacks are hidden within the commands keeper. Think carefully. Each strike played this turn reduces the cost by 1. Okay. Can I just make it 0? Yes, I can. So let's do this and get the power. And then we do this. Okay. Oh, that's strategy. Okay, we're just gonna 2, 3. Okay. Plot. Oh, silver's here. Okay. Silver's here. Like how this is just called plot. Like, alright. Now Ogier and I are entering the battle. I can sense through the link that your and Ogier's condition is not yet sufficient to. It's alright, Keeper. Knights exist to protect everyone. Ogier can hold on. Don't worry. With you here to stabilize our minds, we won't lose control and can make the most of elements. I don't know. I'm definitely just like butchering these words. As long as I gather enough elements, I can recover my state. Don't hesitate any longer, Keeper. Whether we can break through the encirclement depends on your command. Let me witness it. Future of my attack. Entrusted to what kind of command? Alright. Okay, got 2 more friendos. Saying a lot of words, my friend. Alright. Go. Oh. Alright, what's this? Deal 8 points of piercing damage 1 time, applying 1 round of vulnerable, and gaining 2 and 1 power. Okay. Okay. Deals 2 damage, gain 5 elements. I guess let's see what these 2 abilities are. Rationality. Oh, that's a heal. Okay. Awesome. And, ooh, I think it maximized our stuff, too. That's sick. Okay. All shields gained are reduced by 20... Okay, hold on. Dispel your own fragile state. Gain 12 shield and 5 temporary power. Okay. Alright. Let's do ours to get rid of their stats. Okay. This. Reduce all damage by 25. Remove 1 layer. Okay. Go. Feast of Chaos. Summon our. And let's use it. Oh, I can choose any card now. Ooh, this is sick. Hold on. Deal 24 points. 14. Alright, so hold on. This is 11 damage 3 times. So that's 33. I think this is our strongest one. We'll do that. We can actually do it twice, because we can do... Let's see. 2... I want to put the vulnerability on him, but I'm not going to be able to... Alright, that's fine. Or actually, yeah, because if I do this, I'll have one left, and then I can use it. Okay. Vulnerability on. Okay, and then we can do this again. Alright. 273 damage. Okay. Store 4 life. Inflict 1 stack weakness. Alright. Gain 3 shield. X plus 1 times for each. Okay. At the start of each turn, the cap increased by 1. Restores. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Do this. Put weakness on him. And let's just attack, I guess. Okay. What? I can't. There's none here. I can't play that. Oh, I get 3 regardless. Okay. Alright. With Procro. Restore 15 life, gain an additional 2 life for each other card in hand. Discard all cards in hand. Ooh, that is not what we want to do. 7. Causes 7 points of damage 2 times after playing. Alright, so we do 14. Let's do this. Increase our power. So close. Okay. Now we can use this. Alright. Okay. One-way path. Fall into darkness. At the edge of your vision, a sliver of light shines through a gap resembling a keyhole. Silver key emits a faint glow, guiding you into the secret path. What is? Oh, okay. Enter through the mist. Reach the other side. Through the mist, through the woods, darkness of the castle. All right. Let's go to junction. Restore 7 life. Exploring in the mist, suddenly your badge emits a faint silver glow. It's calling you through the communicator. All right. Silver. Final battle here. All right. The final battle. Pass through the small door beneath the clock tower and enter a concealed and closed passage. Doll leads the way ahead, her footsteps echoing hollowly on the metal surface. It's the first time I've learned that there's such a hidden passage beneath the clock tower. Everyone knows about it. Suppose it can't be called the secret passage. The passage links to the Black Pool, foundation of Mythag. Without the giant silver called core Okay. At the bottom of the Black Pool, relying solely on weak human spirits to sustain Awakers would set Mythag's Awaker technology back decades. So not allowing unlinked Awakers to leave Mythag is also out of concern that we might fall into madness? Not entirely. Only every Awaker was as easy to deal with as you, Ogier. Alright, we're here. As she spoke, Doll pressed an inconspicuous button on the side of the passage. With a ding, the doorway opened, and you stepped into the dimly lit, narrow space. Alright. The door slowly opens, revealing the scene of the forbidden place for the first time. In the depths of the chamber... Oh, goes too fast! Its lower half submerged in black mire, the all-devouring darkness accentuates its radiant purity, rendering it immaculately white. In a daze, the inhuman figure before you subtly overlaps with the silhouette of the young woman you saw in the key tomb. I don't remember seeing anyone in the key tomb. Has no face, yet you sense a certain compassion from its standing posture. Supreme, pure, good, beautiful. You have arrived. The white monster emitted a hoarse sound, part roar, part wail. It is not a human language, yet you comprehend the meaning of its words. Everything in front of you suddenly becomes blurry. You blink, and warm liquid slides down your cheek. Is that a tear? But why? What is making your chest feel tight and your eyes sting? Tawil. The words Dahl mutters causes Ramona's expression to change. Tawil? The one who is one of the founders? The Awaker Tawil? You also remember, in the history of Mythag, this name appears alongside two others. Why? In Alluvium 90, Ward Phillips, Clark, and Tawil founded Mythag College. That's exactly where you are now, the predecessor of Mythag University. Keeper. The fact that you're standing here without being expelled by Tawil shows that your fate is now inextricably tied to Mythag's future. So, you're qualified to hear the information I'm about to share. This is the deepest secret of the Mythag University. Tawil, founder of the university, is neither human nor an Awaker. He's a being from another dimension. Initially, he was just a whisper, heard by the first principal Phillips. Contrary to the perception that Tawil is an Awaker, the technique of silver extraction and awakening the deceased who resonate with the upper will merged under her guidance. Tawil prophesies the arrival of disillusion and the future of world destruction, transmitting the initial truth. Fell asleep after the establishment of Mythag College. According to Mr. Phillips, Tawil chose a non-existent form of existence to avoid being watched. Only when variables appear will he be reborn in the form of awakening. Look. As if foreshadowing the arrival of some taboo clades, Tawil let out a piercing scream that shattered eardrums. The tremor akin to a hatchling breaking free, 6 massive silver wings unfurled from his body. The tips of the wings drip silver droplets, which fall into the black pool with a gentle patter. As soon as the silver liquid emerges into the black pool, ripples surge and twisted, dissolute bodies emerge. The deformed monsters defy physical laws as they burst out of the black pool. Some rush towards you, while others head to the plaza outside the clock tower. Gross. Finally, found you. Stop him. Only by halting him can we cut off the source of the monsters. Okay. Oh shit, we got a cutscene. The fuck? Highest alert. Okay, let's see. And we inflict weakness. Alright, let's put weakness on him. Let's do this. And then let's do a defense for this turn. To not take a lot of damage and kind of get an idea what we're doing. Here, we can use our skill to lower all his stats. Okay. Let's do this. Get the vulnerability. Okay. And then we'll use this for damage. Okay. That's fine. Oh, fragile. What does that do? All shields gained are reduced by 25%. Okay. So we strike once. Do this. Let's use our ability again. Weaken him. And then do this. Okay. And block all that. Spread wings. Oh, okay. Cool. So I can see what... What's that? Harnessing fatal damage in battle. There's a chance to retain 1 HP. On the next turn, gain 2 and draw 2 cards. Your team's resistance will be halved and also... Okay. Total... This turn, the total incoming damage from enemies. Oh, that's cool. Number of rounds. Number of rounds in this battle. Okay. It's cool that it shows that. Let's do offensive analysis. The power. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Tow wheel. Strike. Strike. Yeah, we just shield. I'll use that next turn. Ooh. Special, if in hand at the end of the turn, take 1 damage. Okay. I can't discard it. Okay. What's weakness? Let's do this. In the 12 shield. Do piercing. And then we'll do... Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, we'll just do this. Okay. Oh my god. Those lacerations. I might have to quid pro quo. Alright, yeah, let's do that. We'll strike. Strike. And then we'll just do this and get rid of all those cards. Then we get rid of the lacerations. Okay. It's gonna take a lot of damage though. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Do this. Alright. Do quid pro quo again. Oh, what? Oh, a max. Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize that. I messed up. I messed up. Damn. Shoot. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the 2 defense. Oh, I'm so mad. Can't believe that. It's good to know. Okay. Let's do, put the vulnerability on him. Then we can do our skill. There we go. Okay. So it didn't go as terrible as I thought. Could have been much worse. Much, much worse. Is it over? Tawil remained standing, but no longer with the same composure. Before anyone else could react, it suddenly spread its silver wings and lunged at Ramona. Time seems to have come to a standstill. You sprinted at your maximum speed, barely managing to shield Ramona. The white monster stares directly at you. It silently gazes at you with its faceless, pale body. The next moment, the eerie appearance oh my god, stop! Before you appears the face of a woman with an indifferent expression. She reached out and lightly tapped the silver key on your chest. Silver key flashes a faint response. You are the variable, the answer to both the beginning and the end. Hopefully, you are the turning point. As her words fell, let me read the story! White six-winged monsters, a woman with an indifferent expression, mud monsters scattered in an assault, shadowy twisted awaker forms. They all turned into a pool of black water and then vanished without a trace. Ignoring Ramona and Doll's calls, you gaze upwards while holding the silver key, looking into the door leading back to Tawil. You clearly remember the face you just saw. The indifferent expression, contours of the eyebrows and eyes, and the curve of the lips all resemble Ramona. Exactly the same. 2 days later, Kitu. Zort. It was Zort, the acting dean. Mythag. Let's try that again. Mythag University is a pioneer in the fight against disillusion, serving as a crucial defense line for humanity's future. For 300 years, Mythag University has paid a heavy price to protect humanity's peace from disillusion. This cemetery is our prepared resting place, and also the resolve of Mythag's teachers and students to sacrifice their lives for the survival of humanity. The speech continued. Zort closed his eyes and sighed, white mist from his breath dissipating in the rain. That's a guy? I don't know that I agree with that. I think you're lying to me, game. For the past 300 years, anomalies such as silver cores and disillusioned mutants have occasionally surfaced in the Black Pool, but a mutation of this magnitude is unprecedented. Many never came back. Speaker Zort, the acting dean of Mythag Life Sciences, is rumored that she... So it is a she. It said he before. Game. Come on now. It's rumored that she can see otherworldly beings and was the favorite student of the former dean. Events related to disillusion always come with surprises, madness, and death. This is an inevitable experience on our path. To understand the meaning behind Zort's words, there's no one beneath the tombstone in front of you. Black slime slowly flows over the tombstone. Okay. After the ceremony, Noble Dexter invited you to his office. The name Dexter is familiar to you. It's Ramona's surname. This Noble Dexter is a professor and also Ramona's adoptive father. I saw this part in the report, and I need to ask you for a favor. About Tawil's appearance. Could you please keep it a secret from Ramona? Why? How should I put it? The causality behind this is rather complex and difficult to explain briefly. However, I will let her know sooner or later, just not at this moment. This is not due to Mythag's confidentiality considerations, but a father's request to protect his daughter. Please, give us some time, okay? Even though you wish to know the truth, you're still not in agreement. Thank you for your understanding. Speaking of which, a batch of Royal Blend whiskey just arrived recently. Managed to have someone secretly set aside 2 bottles. Here, take it and invite Ramona to taste the flavor of adulthood. Consider it your exclusive initiation ritual. How about that? I'm afraid it's inappropriate, Noble Dexter. Disillusion won't stop spreading while we rest. Oh no, William has found his way here. I'm afraid I can't save you now, little one. The dossier has been organized. You can prepare for duty now, new keeper. May the silver key guide the way.
よくやったわ。
You still have the energy to keep moving. I don't know. All right, pure core. What are you? Keeper upgrade. Oh, just experience. Okay. Golden rose, common currency. My lord, I can't speak. Rare, and then silver is rare currencies. Okay. Interlude unlocked. In an era of frequent clades, delve into the illusions of the past to cover forgotten miracles. Venture into the extinct past for trials and gather more materials. Awake. The awakening ceremony has been unlocked. You can use pure core and luminous core to obtain awakers and wheels of destiny. Through the awakening ceremony, you can also obtain root sediment, which can be exchanged for rare materials in the shop. Okay, we got stuff to claim. Well, we don't have the... Alright, hold on. Inventory. It's down here. Origin of Time special. Specify is made of strange material used for reversion of awakers and the wheel that will erase the marks on the soul, remove the scars on the spirit, returning everything in the origin and awakening. The reversion function can be... Okay. So it sounds like that's like reset something. I don't want that. Team lineup. Yeah, let's just put all of them back on. We'll keep the team because that's all we got. There's no Wheel of Destiny. Okay. Gift. At the end of each round, gain 250 points of silver key energy. And, oh my god, after using a Starve gun generate 110 attack front. Why is this like this? Okay, I can't use the other skills right now, so that doesn't matter. Team lineup saved. Okay. Awake. Oh my... It's a gotcha. It is a gotcha. Oh no. Oh well. Noble staff. Favor. Greed. Emerge. Frenzy. Okay. And root sediment. We've got... I have two more. Okay. Another noble staff. Okay. Moment of reunion. Choose Wheel of Destiny. I don't know. Guess we'll keep that for now. Have no idea. Yeah, sure. Okay. Interesting. This is everything we learned. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many things. I want to get... We're going to have to actually go through some of these because there's stuff we didn't learn. Okay. Oh, I learned stuff for doing the tutorial. Cool. Claim all. Oh my god, we've got so much stuff. Alright. Let's take a quick break, guys, while ads play over on Twitch. And then when we come back, we'll try to figure out what on earth we're doing. And that's the plan. So we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. We had a bit more of a extended delay there, but we are
別に好きな
back.
ものなんてないわ。
All right, so
強いて
let's
言うなら、
see a week. We have 5 more of these. All right, so let's use this. Oh, we got okay. Nymphea. Skill. Poison. Ooh, we got poison. After playing a card, gains 5. Okay, hold on. Grants the Awaker special ability boost for this battle. Cards do not enter the discard pile during the discard phase. Okay. Okay, I like this. Oh, we got poisons. We got poisons. Alright, so we want to add her. For sure. She's a... Okay, they're all this type. Okay. 20, 30. She's a damage type. Okay, so what are our 34, 35, 30, 20, 32. She's weaker than our current damage dealer. What's up, Arata? How we doing? This is a heal. We need the defense. So we need Ogier for. Well, let's try without Ogier. How do I like? Oh, replace. There we go. Try without that. It's not too bad. I'm still trying to figure everything out, but so far I'm liking it. Okay. What do we have up here? Birthday. Oh, we can do. Oh, we've got all kinds of stuff. Got avatars. Yeah, I didn't realize it had the. Sky, what? Okay. Yeah, sure. I didn't realize that it was like a gotcha pull game, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. I appreciate that. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I'll be honest. I saw it just because it was linked kind of the same with whatchamacalls it Slay the Spire. So I was like, okay, we'll do that. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. All right, Okay, we do have this turns, so I don't know what anything does. I don't think it's worth it to buy anything yet. That we did. All right, let's head on through. We'll see. Okay, hold on. Lock after completing 2-9. Okay. Ancient Londinium is shrouded in mist and darkness lurks where the dim streetlights fail to reach. Okay. This is Remembrance. Okay. Hard, madness. Yeah, we'll stick with normal. No oxygen to breathe. No faint matchlight. This is an absolute pitch black dream. Let's do it. Oh. You wake up in total darkness. I'm assuming there's some sort of like meta to this game as far as like the best team to set up. So my assumption would be you have one of each. You have your tank, your damage dealers, and then your assist and all that. Fear overwhelms you. You struggle, pound and shout, but are unable to escape the endless darkness. Gradually, the singing began to resound. Old Charlie has a tabby cat he cherishes dearly. Hey, anyone there? Anyone out there? One day she disappeared and he searched everywhere for her. This feeling seems familiar. Yes, at some point in time, you were once enveloped by such a deep and suffocating darkness. Everyone. Okay, so that's something I wasn't able to figure out. So what are the different realms? Like, what does that do? Like, what? I saw you could like change what realm you're in and everything. Like, what is that actually changing? Rummaged through the wardrobe, peeked under the bed. Space feels increasingly cramped. Suffocating pressure erodes your breathing, and your body gradually stiffens, becoming immobile. Wandered around the basement where the boiler was running. Different. Oh. Okay. So each realm gives you like a different type of run. Okay. Someone, please save me. She cried and cried. I pull till it disappears as well. Sweet metallic taste floods my throat, silencing my vocal cords and plunging the world into absolute stillness. Some point, somewhere, you experienced the exact same thing. One who pulled you from the darkness back then was... Wake up! Sudden burst of light, someone grabs your hand, and you wake up drenched in cold sweat. Did you have another strange dream? I don't know. Returning from Akut, you began dreaming frequently. Dreaming your own dreams, others' dreams, dreams of the past, and sometimes even dreams of the future. Mona, could you accompany me to the key crypt? So then I would assume if there's different mechanics, some of them are probably much harder than others, depending on the mechanics going on. So, okay, Cass is jack of all trade and poison. Icarus comes with the tentacles every turn. There's stances. Okay, Karo's double-edged sword. Okay. Alright. Based on that, let's see. See, I'm tempted to lead towards chaos then with like the poison, but I don't know. We'll have to try them all out. Okay. We'll definitely try them all out. Acres come. Okay. Buried under the rubble, you digging me out. You and Mythag have given me a second life. Discovering you was a blessing for me and Mythag. Without you, everyone here would have been engulfed by Akut's disillusioned clades. Still can't remember what happened before that. You shook your head. Swirling dust clouds of Akut and Ramona's anxious face marks the starting point of your memories. Previous life seems to have vanished along with the explosion into the endless wasteland. School nurse Sylvia once said that memory recovery isn't something that happens all at once. Interacting with more people and experiencing more things might help you gradually recall something. Are you feeling calmer now? William is still waiting for us to report to him. Quick recap of the mission. Covertly enter Lillian Orphanage and find the missing investigator, Sean Anderson. Okay. Vanguard investigators did not detect any high-risk clades signals outside the hospice, but you still need to remain cautious. Apart from Ramona, other Wakers will accompany you. Though you possess the gift to link multiple Wakers, considering the physical burden that linking may bring, Ogier, who has already completed the link, will accompany you on this mission. I specifically took him out. All right. So, any other information we need to know? Area around the Alms House is a hotspot for disappearances in the East District. The earliest report dating back 6 months. Investigator Anderson, who was born in the East District, is likely involved in the serial disappearances. It would be great if you could solve the missing persons case in one go. Don't forget your primary mission is to find the missing investigator. Okay. Without further ado, Sean is waiting for your rescue. Hurry up and set off. May Silver Key guide your way. So am I supposed to take Ogier with me then? Alright, hold on. Let's go. Let's look into. Okay. So is this just like the type of cards or yeah, like the type of cards I'll get? WD's weapon. Okay. All right. Let's see. The shield generated by the will increases by 11% at the start. You can just focus on building one realm. All right. All right, then I'll just leave this. Oh, we got a. Okay, so. Oh, so I can choose them here. All right, so let's just stick with this for now, since we're already in the process of it. Oh, the left right didn't appear on screen in the past 2. Okay. What is? No, you're live. Okay. You'll get selected later. Okay, so let's do this. See what we got. Got insights. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. One of our cards give us an old energy and well, we'll make it happen. Okay. Yeah, let's keep. Let's try this team. Oh, is that? Okay. Oh, I see. So I'm assuming down here with the colors is saying what realm they're a part of. So like Nymphea is part of a different realm than everyone else, it looks like. Did we like disconnect? Doesn't look like it. Why am I getting disconnect notification? What the? Okay, hold on. Yeah. What the heck? All right, let's look into this. It says we're still going, but why? Okay. All right. We did lose. I think we're back now. That was very strange. Okay. Yes. Oh, I have to have him with me. Don't I? What's in the mind? Yeah, why did we just Oh, can I not? Can I? Oh, I can. I just have to have this equipped. Okay. What is happening, Twitch? Everything died. Okay, hold on. This is working. We're live. We're back on Twitch. Okay. All right. I don't know what happened, but I think we're back. That was very strange. The moment you stepped out of the car, you were overwhelmed by the thick humidity and the stench of decay. A powerful wave of dizziness strikes you, accompanied by a loud ringing in your ears. Blurry images flash through your mind as if you've witnessed this scene before. Is it an illusion, or is that a part of your lost memory? No road signs or signposts. It doesn't match the map. One Londinium fact: the East District can make you lose your way with its unending fog and winding narrow roads. I'll ask for directions. A child wearing a tattered hood lies lazily by the roadside, her oversized cloak making them appear especially diminutive. He walked towards the child and gave a slight bow. I already told you, we're closed today. I need to go inside to find my sister. The child lazily didn't even look at him. No, I just wanted to ask, do you know the way to Lillian Asylum? Where did this fat sheep come from? Sorry, I was distracted and didn't catch that. Could you say it again? Come closer, and I'll point it out to you. Look, it's just around the corner. Very close. Ah, thank you so much. No, I should be the one thanking you. I don't like this gang. Thank you. He returned to look at the stairs where the child had been. They were empty. At some point, the hooded figure had slipped to the end of the street, still clutching Ogier's wallet. My wallet! Londinium fact number 2. East District's most notorious welcome ritual is making your wallet disappear without you noticing. It's like we need to help Ogier. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Poor Ogier. He lost his wallet. Okay, start. Win the final battle within 20 turns. Win the final battle within 10 turns. Carry at least 2 relics upon completion. Okay. Gift of kindness. Shadow of a child flickers past you. You can't discern whether it's a real child or a projection of some spirit in the domain. But you look at the box left on the ground, which has gift written on it in childish script. Innocent return. I wanted to read that. The Awaker with the lowest aliens gains 30 aliens. Okay. Haven't gone far when the children, who were just fooling around, quickly gather in front of you, blocking your way. Kind sir, spare some change? Not main pench will do. If you take your hand out of Stank's pocket, we might consider it. Child took off running. Time to give these unfortunate, uneducated children a small lesson, don't you think? The brown hood. Give it a try. All right, let's go. Standing up for justice is also civic duty. Alright, let's see. Deal 9 damage to the enemy with the highest HP. Applies equivalent poison. Okay. Let's try that. Oh. Can I attack? Okay, so I can't choose which one to attack. That's good to know. I just always attack in order. Ow. Hey. I'm not a huge fan of that part. I don't like that you can't choose which enemy to attack. Let's get this. Choose a card to embed on horse. Come on. There we go. Event in the Black City. Let's go to the event. The streets of the East District are intricate and complex, and you soon lose sight of the children. Just when you're feeling helpless, a mysterious woman approaches you. I know where the children have gone. Before I tell you, could you help me with small favors? Pulls out a piece of paper and smiles at you kindly. Fill in as is. That's so very interesting. She retracted the questionnaire and pointed you in the direction of the children. Gone. You hurried away, nearly missing the whisper behind you. Forward to our next meeting. One of 3 oars. Okay. Do a strike. See what the black sigil is. Mysterious marks coveted by D marks can be used to trade for equivalent items. Okay. Let's do this. And then do that. And we'll get a shield. Alright. Okay, so he's gonna die next turn. Apply 7 layers of poison to all enemies and apply 1 turn of weakness. Okay. And then let's do defense. Well, let's see. If we do this, we'll kill this guy. Yeah, let's do that. So he'll die this turn with the poison. Oh, the poison goes at the end. Okay, that's good to know. The poison's at the end of the turn. Not at the beginning. So that is very important information. Okay, black sigil. It runs anxiously past one black and red brick wall after another, stained by the air of Londinium. First time working in the field with you, my lord. Can't afford any mistakes. Ugh. Iron door embedded in the brick wall opens inward, and a woman dressed in white suddenly comes into view, cladding head on with Ogier. No, sorry. Are you all right? You and Ramona finally caught up with Ogier. Sorry, are you the psychologist who was handing out surveys earlier? It's a great honor for me that you remember me after just one meeting. I'm fine. This young man didn't mean any harm, did he? Very sorry. It failed to notice time. Clementine offered a gentle smile, brushing off imaginary dust from her clothes. She nodded in greeting and gracefully departed. Okay. Clementine... Oh, that's the same one. Looking up, you saw Lily Relief House written in large rusty letters on a huge iron sign. Below it, a bored-looking security guard sat idly. In the situation, let's go inside and take a look. Do you remember your cover identity? Ash, young master Ash. Don't worry, dear Mary the butler. Don't worry, dear Mary the butler. At your service, Lady Mary. Never mind, as long as the deviation isn't too large. Okay. Let's go to the junction. Waken one awaker, restore 10 life. Let's awaken one awaker. Mona gains 25. Playing a card, Mona gains 1 2 3 times. Gains 25. Gains 25. Damage counter. Let's do this one just because it's cheaper for now. We'll try that. Oh. Let's see. Click 3 layers of poison. Move 1 symptom card. Immune to 1 instance of fatal damage if death resistance was not triggered. I feel like that's super good. That seems really strong. Shouldn't be something within the oversaturated D-slime. Use the key to observe and convert. Oh. Let's go back to the D mark. We can't sell a common card. I don't necessarily want to do that. I'll cut off the alley and arrive at the iron gate of Elm House. A middle-aged man with an oily face sits on the wooden bench by the door. Black stick tied around his waist and a dark pipe in his mouth. Notice a small black mark on the man's arm. A triangular wound resembles a miniature viscous liquid slowly oozing out. Mona softly cleared her throat and stepped forward with her chin up, like a haughty noble butler. Good morning, sir. Please inform those inside that a guest has arrived. Before she could finish speaking, the guard's body suddenly deformed. Black slime gushed from his chest, forming a massive monster that slithered towards you. Okay. Let's do this. Actually, yeah, let's quid pro quo. We'll heal. I think that's a good way to start. Ooh, 2 weakness. That's less ideal. The Awaker with the lowest ailment gets 30 ailment. use this. Reduce his stuff. Okay, let's poison him. Yeah, we'll do that. 3 damage to all enemies one time. Let's do not a great shield, but we'll get a little shield. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Okay, let's see what our my own funeral. Yeah, ooh, lots of poison. That's awesome. That's gonna do a lot of freaking damage. Let's go here. Weakness. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Alright. Oh. Again. So there's like no reason not to use our ability. Is what I'm learning. Give vulnerability. Power. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what do here. And then if you get extra poison. Okay. So we're gonna take a lot of damage, but he's taking 54 poison damage now. Which is insane. Let's do this. Okay, so we win. Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough for. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Nice. How did you suddenly change? Early disillusion erosion. Shouldn't happen this early. Shouldn't happen at all. Voices echo through the brooch, resonating in your mind. Sounds like the result of an artificial catalyst. The abnormal dissolution is likely connected to the disappearance of investigator Sean Anderson. It's possible that someone has set their sights on the hospice, and even on you. Keep an eye on it. Stay vigilant, Keeper. I will. You lean the guard's remains against the iron gate and step into Lily's asylum. Down to the corner, a white figure flashed by. They are. We must get back before they meet Miss Sarah. Let's sneak in through the kitchen window. Those people can be of help. Do not resist their arrival. No. I swear, those people won't be frightened by anything that happens here. No, I can't involve more people. It's dangerous for anyone who gets close. You know that. Mr. Anderson. Uh-oh. Okay. Got some stuff. Goods unlocked. Keepers can claim participation rewards and event rewards here. Keeper investigation level up. Triggers increase max health per point of physique. Okay. Resonance. Okay. go. Oh, these are. There are a lot of things to read. We're gonna have to actually read through these at some point. I just don't want the notifications. Limited time event. Okay. Wind Waker trial. You can have demos of the characters. That's cool. Must come from the Ultra Realm. With myself. Okay. Okay. There's also another trials in the interlude. Okay. So let's just stick with this for now. Blessing. We have one of these. How do we... Where do we use the fancy ones? Okay. Current limited isn't good. Okay. Okay, we'll hold off on that. Got all. Okay, so these are. I don't know enough about that to start doing stacking and getting rid of stuff. How do we upgrade? Okay, so we upgrade with these things. Okay. I need to get those. Interlude. Okay. Oh, and this way you can see what the different types are. Jenkin makes mice? It's insane. I love that. Please. Okay. Healing. Resistance. Other poison. Alright. Alright, guy. Healer. Counter. Goliath makes sense. Strong defense. Single target. Counter. Also counter. Tame. Okay. Oh, you can go like that. You don't have to scroll. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff down here. Oh, it's just community. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can change the... After inviting an awake, it gains affinity. Okay. Let's stick with Ramona for now.
輸植を研究するためにこの学院は作られた。そして この学院で
Avatar
私たちは出会った
Frame.
夕食から人類を救うために
Login days.
一緒に戦いましょう
Okay. All kinds of stuff to do. But, alright. I think we're gonna call it there for now. Guys, this is kind of a short stream today, but that was fun. I like this. I'm definitely gonna play this more. I enjoy this. So, yeah, this was a good time. So, thank you everybody for coming by. Hope you enjoyed it. We learned some Lovecraftian stuff. But yeah, we'll give this some more time. We'll play through it. I think it's a good kind of side game from what we've been doing recently. Much different than a Pokemon Nuzlocke. So yeah, hope everybody enjoyed. But we will see everybody next time. Later.